Welcome back to Petflix. I'm Trisha Plovey with Canine Companions Rescue Center. For those of you that don't know what Canine Companions Rescue Center is we are a nonprofit 501c3 corporation that was founded in 2004. And our purpose was working with the community and area animal control agencies to promote the adoption of dogs without families. It's our goal to rescue dogs with good family potential. And if our adopters and our dogs are both happier after the match, then we have completely done our job. Our special guests this week are Amber and Kelly from Rub-A-Dub Dog Pet Grooming of Lake Orion. So welcome to the show. We really appreciate you being on.
Thank you.
Now, I'm just curious, how long have you been doing this?
We both have been doing this about 16 years. So probably about 8 years ago, Kelly and I met. We were grooming together at another shop. And we decided eventually we had the opportunity to move on together and open a building together, and that's where Rub-A-Dub came in.
Nice. So you must be passionate about the animals and getting them clean and...
Getting them clean, healthy, happy, for their welfare.
Good. Good. And just curious, so we have a special dog here today. Peter is his name, and he's looking quite handsome, I have to say. So what kind of condition was Peter in when he came into you to be groomed?
He actually wasn't in too bad condition, considering he didn't have any tangles, but he just was shaggy and long and just needed a good makeover. So
Good shaping up?
Yeah, good shaping up. He did good.
We have some before and after pictures of Peter, too, that we'd like to show you.
He was good. He was a bit shaggy, but we, I just kind of shortened up his body and his legs and, just made him look handsome so that he gets special shampoo too because he's got skin problems too. So I made it easier for him to be able to have his shampoos and stuff.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we dropped
nice. And I see he's very into the treats that you
Yes,
have in
he's
your
very
hand.
into the treats.
So, he's a happy dog. That's
We're
good.
hiding plenty for him.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, what kind of pet grooming tips do you have for us that we can, as fellow dog owners, that we can do at home with our pets?
The most important ones are making sure the ears stay clean and the toenails stay trimmed, so they're not touching the ground. So that way, their nails and things don't splay and can cause health problems, later on in life. And just kind of the ears and making sure they're clean and not having any ear infections and things like that, because that's pretty common, especially dogs like Peter that have the floppy ears that don't get much air to them.
I can imagine. And I can attest to keeping their nails trimmed because I have a pug and one of her nails got caught on the rug and it literally tore out of the entire nail bed. So it's very important to keep up on that for sure.
Nails are very important because it also affects the way they walk. So if you have nails that are too long, it's going to affect the way they walk. It's going to cause pain if they're too long. So it's very important to have your dog's nails done, and you probably should have them done at least at the very minimum once a month.
Okay, so at least once a month,
At
maybe
least
in
once
more
a month.
serious cases like my pug's case, probably once every couple
2
weeks.
weeks,
2
yeah.
to 3 weeks we usually say to get them down and get them all healthy again. And
Okay.
recommendations like walking them a lot, especially on cement, helps a little bit. And sometimes the older they get, the harder it is to keep their nails shorter. So just regular nail trims help keep that under control.
Okay. Any other tips that you'd like to share with our audience?
Brushing is another really big tip, especially with long-haired dogs. Brushing them a couple times a week to help make sure they stay tangle-free, and you can have whatever kind of haircut you want. And using a comb with like the longer, Goldens, and now the big craze is the Golden Doodles and things like that. So making sure you keep up with brushing is really helpful for their skin and things too.
Okay, that's a good tip too.
Yeah.
Some great tips today. So I'm curious as far as what are some of the services that you offer? Obviously, you shampoo the dogs, but what else do you do?
Well, we offer a couple different services. Certain dogs don't need haircuts. We do bath and nails where they get their bath and a cleaning and a brush out. It's very important to keep your dog clean because of skin. The hair needs to be washed also so you don't get tangles. That's for long-haired dogs. We offer haircuts for all breeds.
Okay.
Getting your dog groomed every 6 to 8 weeks is very important to keep them at a good, length and health.
But you can see, especially with him and his fur, like that'll grow out pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yes, and it depends on the length. Some people leave longer the hair, the more they need to be groomed. The shorter the hair, the less grooming
often.
they need to
Okay.
get, less often. It's just very important. It's just like you taking care of yourself and bathing and cleaning yourself and brushing your teeth. It's very important for your health, and it's the same as for your pets. We also offer just nail trims, so you can come in and just get the nail trims done. We do each service individually also. So if you want your dog brushed, we'll do just brushing. We'll just do the nail trims, just do a bath. It depends on what your needs are and what your dog's needs are.
Okay.
So right now we pretty much offer a very wide variety of services. We're also about to add on mobile grooming, where we come to your home and we will groom
Love it.
your pets there. So that's good for animals that are very stressed, or you can't get out of the house, or just they need that extra care maybe, and you just can't get them there.
Sure. Or if you have a lot of dogs and can't bring them all at one time.
Yes,
that would
and
work for
we have a lot of customers that have multiple dogs. So I mean, you can even do all the dogs there, and they just take turns, and they're in their house comfortable while waiting.
Yeah.
I love that. What a great idea. So when do you think that will actually roll out? When will that be available for people?
We're hoping around the first to second week of September.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
that's what we're working on.
Maybe one of your first customers, probably.
But yes, it's definitely what we're working on. We just want the opportunity to make every little furry friend happy. So we try to do everything for each and every individual. So
That's awesome. And any type of guidance on how long somebody would need to call, how far in advance they'd need to call to get an appointment if they wanted to come in?
you definitely need to call probably within a day before. Weekends fill up extremely fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So calling probably within 3 to 4 days before the weekend, if you have to have a weekend, that would be the best time to call. We also offer 2 late days, which would be Mondays and Fridays. So we offer all the way till 8 p.m.
Okay.
And that's when we close. And, you know, we try to
We'll
make
take
the hours
appointments until like 5 or 5:30. So, you know, that way people who, you know, work and things like that, they, you know. And it's also a good time too for, you know, older dogs or dogs that can be stressed because it's a lot quieter. It's a lot easier, you know, on them as well too.
I didn't even think about that. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I know you guys are very accommodating. I've brought my dogs in kind of last minute to get their nails done. And you've always taken them right in and gotten them done really quick. So we appreciate that.
I mean, it's very important to just, you know, every animal's different. So, excuse my face itches.
We like to, yeah, we
But
like to
every
give,
animal's different. So we have to work with each animal, and that's why we have
Give
different
options.
areas in the shop. Like we have areas for dogs that need to be running free and need to be done quicker. So we offer all those options also. So if your dog can't stay for long periods of times, we can offer a speeding service where we get them through faster. You just have
love
to
it.
ask for it.
Good. So you accommodate based on the individual dog needs.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Basically,
goes
yeah.
by the individual dogs.
Good. Well, and I
you
just want to
almost done
thank
with
you
us here,
from
Peter?
Canine Companions Rescue Center for all the work you do with our fosters too, and helping us get them ready for adoption. You guys do just a great job for us, and we really appreciate it.
We enjoy working with you guys.
yeah, we
And
do,
meeting
for
all the
sure.
fuzzy friends, huh?
And we actually have a lot of friends that we've, you know, done that are still coming to see us, you know, that have got adopted through you guys. So
Yes, and we
and they still bring
appreciate
them
the
in.
business.
yeah,
Yeah.
still bringing them in. Yeah, we have quite a
So
few.
it's the same way we appreciate you guys, and you help us, and we like to help the little furry friends.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So
I don't have any more.
if somebody
They're all
wanted
over.
more information on your dog grooming, where would they go to? How would they find more information?
You can go to our website. It's www.rubadubdogsoregon.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you, ladies, for being with us. I'm
Thank
sure we'll see you
you.
in future episodes too.
Thank you.
No problem. Now for our pet tip of the week. So a pet in a parked vehicle is definitely not cool. Even when it's a comfortable 70 degrees outside like it was earlier this week, the temperatures inside a parked car can climb to 90 degrees in just 10 minutes and up to 110 degrees in less than an hour. So exposing our furry friends to serious risks of discomfort, illness, and even death. We've all heard stories in the news about situations like that. Responsible animal lovers can do their part to help other pets in danger. So if you see a distressed dog inside of a parked car on a warm day, immediately call your local animal control or law enforcement to help. We also have an update on our featured dog of the week from our last episode. So Sassy, who is my foster, got adopted by an amazing family. And so thank you so much for watching and for helping Sassy get adopted. We really appreciate it. We also have our featured dog this week who could not be with us because her mom is working and could not bring her down, but her name is Danica Patrick, and Danica is active and playful. She enjoys playing frisbee and swimming. She would do best with a patient, active family who will work with her on her confidence and take time out of their day to help make sure that she gets the exercise that she needs. If you'd like to learn more about Danica, you can visit our website at ccrcdogs.com. And then we also have our upcoming events. As always, we will be at Petco on Baldwin Road in Auburn Hills for pet adoptions every Sunday from noon until 4. We'd love to see you come out, even if it's just to give the dog some loving and a few pets and treats. We'd love to see you. And if you're interested at all in volunteering in any capacity with Canine Companions Rescue Center, you can also visit our website at ccrcdogs.com and fill out a volunteer form. So thank you so much for tuning in to Petflix today. We appreciate you and hope that you'll tune in next time for other exciting events, pet tips, and our pet of the week. And again, if you have any suggestions on topics that you'd like to hear on Petflix, we are all ears and you can reach us on our website. Thank you so much.